What's up, everybody? Welcome to BioS3 Raw TV. Well, I was literally eating my first meal of the day because I don't have breakfast. I have meal 1 through whatever the fuck I eat by the end of the day. So, my first meal of the day, I'm just fucking sitting down, having my Nutrition Solutions waffles, which it's either pancakes, waffles, depending on what they send that week. And I saw what made me actually stop fucking eating and get up, come in here, turn on all the fucking lights, and film this video. I was like, what the fuck? And this is, I don't know if it's the newest fitness scam, but it's absolutely a fitness scam. And I can guarantee you people are falling for this. And it is women. This is a video for you ladies. I have not seen a fucking guy put anything like this anywhere on fucking any. Let's just back up. So, you know, of course, nowadays you have these, I want to call them clandestine trainers and coaches because they're not real. Okay, what they are is somebody who went online or maybe started working out themselves and they're like, oh, I like this. This is pretty fun. And their mom and dad or brother and sister are like, wow, you look really good. You should be like a trainer. The next thing you know, it's like fucking DM me for details, programs available, blah, 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 diets, fuck all this bullshit. So we have a lot of people that are just not only not qualified, but they don't actually have the knowledge to begin with on how to work with somebody to lose weight, gain weight, whatever the case may be. Now, some of these people have actually hired other people to get them in shape, then take the program that was given to them that got them in shape and just basically resell it to the other person. And sometimes they sell it for as much, if not more, than what they paid for it. So basically their training, their program was free because they're reselling it multiple times and making money on it. Because they figure, hey, if it worked for me, this is how it works. I'll give it to everybody and it'll work. And that's not how it works. Like, that's a personal program for you. It's not going to work for someone else, but it doesn't stop them from selling them. And then what happens is somebody comes back and says, oh, it doesn't really work. Oh, because of this, because of that. Like, your genetics, your hormones, like, there's a bunch of excuses. Now, the one that I caught today, which really fucking, like, oh, I read it and I went, what? Like, I literally said, what? Out loud. I was like, I had fucking the waffle on the fork. I went, what? And I stopped and looked. And that was this individual saying, I help women lose weight permanently. And I was like, what the fuck? First of all, the lady who was saying this didn't look that good herself. I'm just saying, maybe she was 800 pounds before and now she's fucking 250 and wow, that's amazing, right? But the statement, I help women lose weight permanently. There is so much that goes into that, but there's only one formula in the entire world that gets you to lose weight permanently. One formula. And this person thinks they figured it out. Well, guess what? I have figured it out, and multiple other people across the world over time have figured this shit out too. Ladies, if you are looking at this and thinking about doing one of these fucking weird programs, whatever the fuck it is, anybody that says something like that is either one, ignorant and doesn't understand what the fuck they're saying, or B, completely lying and fucking scamming you. There is no fucking two ways about it. You're either a fucking idiot or you're a fucking scam artist. Those two things. So either A, do you want to work with a fucking idiot that doesn't know what they're talking about, or B, do you want to work with a fucking scam artist? I'd probably say no on both of those, right? Okay, listen. I help women lose weight permanently. It is impossible for any human being to lose weight permanently, okay? Permanently suggests that if you do this diet, you will no longer ever gain the weight back despite what you do after that diet. That's what permanently means. Now, the realistic part of it, the real part is, what you did to get there is what you have to do to maintain it. Now, it's a lifestyle. You have to maintain doing what you're doing. Adjustments need to be made as you're going because your metabolism changes up and down. But you need to keep maintaining that to keep the weight off. Without maintaining that fucking program for the rest of your life, the weight will come back. That's all there is to it. If you have, and you can argue with me, I don't give a fuck. I've been doing this for 30 fucking years. I have seen people in the fitness industry, and I've seen people outside the fitness industry. I'm telling you right now, somebody who would buy this program is outside the fitness industry. They don't know enough about it, and they go, oh, I'll lose it permanently. That's what I want to do. Cool, I'll hire her. Listen, as you go embark on this journey to lose weight permanently, you're going to adjust your macros, you're going to do your exercise, etc. So you're going to see the scale coming down, you're getting excited, you keep pushing harder. Now, X amount of weeks is up and your goal, you've hit your goal, 25 pounds, 30 pounds, 50 pounds, whatever the fuck it is you're trying to lose, right? And now you're like, oh my God, I lost it, and your program helped me do it permanently. Like you just hit the goal 5 minutes ago and you're talking to a stranger about you just hit the goal and now it's permanently off. Then you're going to say, well, what do I do now? They just go back to normal? Now, the trainer's going to say, no. Now, here's where part of the scam comes in. They're going to say, well, you have to do X, Y, Z from here on out to maintain it. Well, that's not permanently losing weight. That's keeping up with what had you lose the weight for the rest of your life to keep the weight off. That's a big fucking difference than saying, just do this for this period of time and then you never have to fucking worry about it again. What the fuck? Are people seriously falling for this? Like, if you don't know in 2020 by now that there's no way to permanently lose weight by doing a program for a couple of fucking weeks, and that you don't have to fucking suffer, and that you don't have to fucking starve, and you don't have to work hard, then you're fucked in the head, okay? You're out of a reality that is reality. You're in some kind of alternate fucking reality where you don't have to work hard, you don't have to pay attention to shit, you don't have to do anything that the rest of the people in the world have to do, but you're gonna get the results that they do or better. Like, what the fuck is your, what? Listen, first of all, if you're overweight, if you're fat, if you're obese, you have no business deciding how this fucking works to begin with, because you don't know how it works. You have no fucking concept of how this works because you're fucking fat. How could you possibly know what it takes to lose weight permanently when you're fucking obese? You have never done it. You don't know how to do it. You don't know anything about it. Despite whatever you may have read, you're still going to hire this fucking knucklehead of a woman to try to get you to permanently lose weight because that's how they advertised it. Let me ask you a question. If it was possible to permanently lose weight, don't you think every fucking trainer out there and their fucking brother would be like, hey, do one fucking block of training with me and you'll never have to worry again. Your weight will stay off forever. Don't you think that would be like the biggest selling point of every trainer or coach? Like, everyone would be on that fucking bandwagon trying to get people to understand, because it would be the truth at that point, right? That all you have to do is work with them for 12 weeks and they're going to adjust your metabolism and they're going to fucking get everything going and you're going to be good for the rest of your fucking life. Could you imagine? But that's not what happens. And why do you think that is? Why do you think that year after year, people keep fucking stopping diets, starting diets, stopping diets, starting diets, losing weight, gaining weight? Why the fuck do you think that happens? It's so fucking easy that this ring-ding idiot online figured it out, right? This fucking knucklehead who has basically never done any of this shit in their whole fucking life, read a couple fucking books, looks in okay shape, but not even in good shape. And you're out there going, oh, they're going to help me lose. What the fuck? I guarantee that if you did this program and you followed what they said and you paid her the money, at the end of it, you're going to find out what I'm fucking telling you right now. Here's the secret. I am going to give each and every one of you ladies out there watching right now the secret to losing weight permanently. You will never have to hire another coach again. Here is the secret. You must keep doing what you did to lose the weight after you lost the weight for the rest of your life to keep the weight off. Done. Secret is out. Cat is out of the bag. Holy shit. That's $1 billion fucking piece of information right there that I just gave you for free. It's something that only this lady could figure out and advertise to try to get you to fucking hire her. Here it is. What got you there keeps you there. That's it. You want to permanently lose weight? You're going to change your lifestyle for the rest of your life. If you go back in any way, shape, or form to what you were doing before, you will gain the weight back. If you do not follow the program that got you to lose the weight in general, and then get this, if you keep doing that program, you'll eventually gain the weight back anyways. You need to make adjustments as you go. Calories will need to be adjusted, macros, workouts, all that stuff needs to be adjusted over time to keep your body heading in the right direction or maintaining. The hardest thing to do, ladies, listen to me. The number one hardest thing to do in fitness is maintain your physique. Anyone can diet for 12 weeks. Anyone can get lean for a fucking show. Anyone can do this shit. Anyone can get big, they can get small. Anyone can. But try maintaining that shit year after year after year after year. Trust me, I know. I've been maintaining 205 for like the last 5 years, and I have had to fucking adjust my shit just about every fucking week for 5 years, like I was on a fucking contest prep. Like I was on a program that was made for specific goals. And my goal is to maintain. It constantly fucking changes as your activity goes up, as stress goes up, as you get older, your metabolism changes, as the foods you eat change. Everything needs to be fucking adjusted over time. This fucking bullshit. I mean, I was fucking shocked. I'm like, just when I thought I saw it all, just when I thought I saw that fucking people can't be any more fucking douchebaggery is that even a word, douchebaggery? You can't be as bigger douchebags than I thought they already could be, but I like that douchebaggery. Not a good word. Bottom line is, these motherfuckers are advertising that something that doesn't exist. It's a product that doesn't exist. Losing weight permanently does not exist. Why don't you go ask all those fucking Weight Watchers fucking clients? Why don't you go ask Slim Fast? Why don't you go ask, what is that other one? It's like a doctor prescribed one. It was like whatever it is, Nutrimed or whatever the fuck. Go ask those motherfuckers how you lose weight permanently. Those are run by doctors and scientists. And those motherfuckers still gain the weight back. Why don't you go to My Biggest Loser and you ask those people, man, you dropped 400 fucking pounds. That's unbelievable. You're amazing. I fucking worship you. How did you keep it off? And then they push the button for FaceTime and they're back up 400 pounds. You're like, what the fuck? Search it. Research it. These motherfuckers go back up in weight because it's not about just doing what you need to do to get there. That's half the battle. The rest of the battle is maintaining for the rest of your life. And that is a fucking struggle for somebody who is genetically inclined to gain weight and not be able to lose weight easily. It is a hard fucking thing for people that are addicted to foods, that can't give up certain foods, or it is a hard thing for people that don't like to be hungry and don't like to be active. I don't like to exert myself. I don't like to sweat. Man, listen, what the fuck? You're basically a fat fucking slug sitting on the couch acting like a fucking glutton. And you're like, I just want to learn how to lose the weight apparently because this person's going to tell me how to do it. What? Like, you know how to do it. You fat motherfuckers that are sitting right now looking at this, you know exactly what you're going to do. You're going to stop sitting in your fucking ass. You're going to get up and get active, start training, start doing your cardio, and you have to stop eating fucking bags of Doritos and bonbons and ice cream because that's making you fucking fat. And you think, well, maybe I have a different way. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Maybe I'm thinking wrong. Maybe this lady should let me have ice cream and pizza and beer and I'll be able to maintain my weight. Fuck off. Like, what is wrong with you? Hopes and dreams, man. They sell you fucking hopes and dreams that don't fucking exist. So, be aware, guys. These fucking scams, new ones pop up all the time. This one may have been around for a while. I just saw it just now. It was absolutely fucking floored. I was like, who the fuck is this girl and what is she talking about? And as it turns out, she's a fucking idiot like the rest of them. Like, I'm just being real, guys. Like, I don't like to talk down on people, and I'm not going to bash her specifically so that you know it's her. Like, I'm not going to say her name or whatever the fuck it is, but bottom line is, what the fuck with these idiots? Like, it drives me fucking nuts. And then what happens is these people hire her and they realize it's not forever. They say, see, it's impossible. I'm just going to be fat for the rest of my life. Because nobody told them the fucking truth. With education over time, you can learn how to do this. You can learn how to manage it. You can learn how to maintain it. It's not always fun, but it's not always awful either. It's a balance. And once you get that fucking balance, you can control your weight, go up, down, whatever the fuck you want. But stop listening to these fucking people. Just think about it for a second. When you read something like that, why hasn't the rest of the fucking world caught on to what this girl is saying? Why hasn't the rest of the world beat the yo-yo dieting if they fucking knew what she knows? If she knows it, the rest of the world will fucking know it. She's not some kind of fucking unbelievably smart person that figured it out, patented it, and nobody knows what the fuck it is. Okay? She's just a fucking person who decided to fucking Instagram that they want to be a trainer and they think it's cool and they want to build a life out of it, which is fine. But don't lie to your customers. BostronTraining@gmail.com. Leave comments down below, but don't fight. BostronTraining.com is a blog. It's a don't lie to people bicep. Get that up there. And we are out.